What is the traveling rule in WNBA basketball? Imagine watching a game where players seem to glide across the court effortlessly, but then suddenly, a whistle blows. That's often because of a rule called traveling. In the WNBA, traveling is a violation that happens when a player holding the ball moves their feet illegally without dribbling. Once a player gains control of the ball, they are allowed to take up to 2 steps before they must pass, shoot, or start dribbling again. If they take more than 2 steps without dribbling, the referees blow the whistle for traveling. When a player catches the ball while standing still, they establish what's called a pivot foot. This foot must stay planted on the floor until they pass, shoot, or start dribbling. If they lift the pivot foot before releasing the ball and then put it back down, that's a traveling violation. After gathering the ball while moving, a player can take 2 steps to come to a stop, pass, or shoot. Taking more than 2 steps without dribbling is a clear violation. To start dribbling legally, the player must releases the ball before lifting the pivot foot. If a player jumps to catch the ball and lands on both feet at the same time, either foot can be used as the pivot foot. But if they land on one foot first, only that foot can be used as the pivot. The traveling rule is there to keep the game fair by preventing players from gaining an unfair advantage through excessive foot movement without dribbling. Referees watch closely for foot placement and steps after a player gains control of the ball. If they see a violation, they call a turnover, and the opposing team gets the ball at the spot where the violation happened. This rule is fundamental because it keeps the game flowing smoothly and ensures players follow consistent guidelines. Understanding the traveling rule helps players stay legal with their movements and avoid turnovers during WNBA games.